Do you know what's behind me? Behind me, one man who walks through the park. One moment I will be so fast and I kind of shy, but it is night time. It is almost 9 p.m. at Moscow. I mean that I'm right now in Podolsk and I feel a little bit of shy, but I hope that everything will be fine. And I don't know why, but sometimes when I don't record videos outside of my room, I feel a little bit of shy when I go out, because when it is kind of a habit of one moment, one dude is walking near me. How to make it faster? Yes, he is walking away. So okay, he is going forward, we will go to the right side. He is walking here, we will go there. And I feel sometimes really shy when someone is walking, and it is maybe not even shy, it is kind of... No, it is not a scariness, because I don't want to be scary. It is better to be shy than scary, I think so. Shy, it is kind of cute, and I think, yes, we are shy and trying out too, because I'm Russian and I live in province. And when you live in province, so big amount of people can say to you that why do you speak English? You are a Russian guy, you are a Russian man. And it is really a kind of a bit of scary, could be, because you understand that on this province city we have a lot of drunkards. And I was walking, by the way, through the drunkard yard right now, and park, I mean. And they are so, like, without thinking sometimes. They are drunk and they are kind of angry that I record videos in English, not in Russian. That it is kind of, you don't respect our country. And one moment, something need to go there, okay? Because some people again, and they can say, you don't respect our country, do you want to beat, are you for America or something? And they're so really, they are so, it is not like specific like battle between countries. It is battle inside of them, like, you don't respect me. They are not like a people who are belonging to country. I want to say that they are belonging, but they are actually speaking, yes, I will be kind of kind to them. They are belonging to our country, but they think, because of their kind of inner voice maybe, they think that I'm a Russian man, yes, and if you are a Russian too, then you should speak Russian, yes. It's kind of this. It is patriotic and so Russia, how to say it, it is the... When you are so extremely patriotic, it is when you are super mega patriotic, and it is nationalism, I don't know how to say it, kind of racism, but with a bit of country belonging, okay? And I don't know how to describe it, guys. If you know correct words, let me know in the comment section below. And radical, yes, radical. I found this word inside my head. Radical, they are radical for this. You shouldn't, you don't need to write, but you can write comments. And sometimes I feel shy about it. And it is kind of good, because I can tell stories about it, yes? And my mind kind of creating stories that you can kind of support, and you can, if I will write a book, it will be really truthful, and it will be interesting. It is not maybe an interesting book when you kind of started with some points and then ended. I mean that I went to the store and became a millionaire. That's all. It's our story. Or I came to the stadium and sang on it. And that's all. 30,000 people listen to me, and it is a good story. Yes, and yes, it is nice story for affirmations. Like, we are thinking about it and visualizing it, is amazing. But in a way of like stories of when you engage with an audience, and when you engage with a reader, kind of new things, and it is happening, transformation, then it is more interesting when something happening, yes? I hope that you understand what I mean. And I actually right now write books a lot, really. Today I was writing, as I said before, sorry for if I said something. Sometimes I feel kind of, when I say these words, what happened in my life, I think that I'm kind of doing saying about life I'm complaining or something. No, I'm not complaining. I'm saying the what's around. Yes, I'm telling stories, and I feel kind of that why Igor, it is not really nice, but okay. And kind of voices inside of my head. And okay, let's talk what I write about. Today I was writing about the Dan and also Kabir, Kibar. I mean Kabir, Dan, Kabir, and one more guy, Mike, and they are the people who are going to the space with an amusement park by using this amusement park. Good story, really. I mean that they are skateboard pop punk dealers. I mean that they are pop punk rockers. Jesus Christ, it is so black there, and I see some silhouettes of people. I will not go there. But okay, Igor, I think that everything will be fine. Yes, they are turning the street. And I was writing about it. It is interesting, and I like to write. And actually, I even more like it is not even. Yes, I like writing. I like the process of writing, the process of that accomplished this book. Like I have written it. I have written this story. I have written this chapter. I have written this results of something that I do. I like to show my work. I like work. I like work in the meaning of it is kind of process and also results, we can say it, because results we can measure differently. Like I have written one sentence, it is already a result sometimes, really. And or I have written one book in 3 days and it is a result too. By the way, I have written one book during the 2 days. I mean that I was preparing a lot before, but actually I wrote this book for 2 days. By the way, good girl, I think so. And one moment, I will cross our topic that we are speaking right now. And yes, she's on behind. And it is good that I like this process. And sometimes even if you are watching right now, let me know what do you think about it. Sometimes I think that one moment, some people are crossing us. And right now, let me know in the comment section below. I feel kind of, it's not a guilt, but some voices. Maybe I listen to a lot of voices. And sometimes I feel that people can say something about my works. I mean, no. I mean, my production. Sometimes I feel that people can say that I write it not by my own. For example, like I created not by my own, but I created by my own, guys. And I write a lot, really. And I even document everything that I do. Maybe it is from childhood. Someone said to me that, Igor, you are not doing this by your own. And I actually was doing it by my own. And I mean that I was creating inside of my head that these ideas were going from me. And someone can say that, oh, it's not your idea or something. But actually it's mine idea. It's not really mine, but because our world, yes, it is a world's idea. And I'm inside of this world too. And in the meaning of marketing, yes, it is my idea. And I don't know, and I even record my process of writing sometimes. I publish it on my Spanish channel, in Indonesian channel, and I care about it that, Jesus Christ, they can say about it these words. And sometimes I even think about that people can say that, oh, he wrote a book in 4 hours, 30 minutes. Maybe he wrote it not with the right, correct feelings. I wrote it with correct feelings and nice written. And why do I have these thoughts right now? I don't know. Maybe it is something, some voices again parroting inside of my head, and I think about them. Like, you understand? Someone can say to you, "Oh, you are you are not doing it by your own, or you are not writing it correct, or you are not writing with the feelings." But actually I was writing with feelings, and I'm sometimes scared of it, that people can say, because my amount of quantity is so big, and maybe because of it. But I like quantity because it makes me happy, and I like to create it, and actually I put inside of every book the soul, because I imagine what's happening inside of it, and I imagine what's happening on some points, and sometimes even when I write I feel kind of giggling sometimes, really. Yesterday when I was creating a story about the Dan and Mike and also Kabir, and I were laughing really, and this was laugh of really I didn't laugh for so long, for a long period of time by solo. I mean that solo sitting there and laughing by my own, really sincerely. And I felt really it is the true story. I want to shot it. It will be a movie about it, really. And amazing story that I created inside of my mind, and I write it. And sometimes I feel giggles, sometimes I feel kind of different emotions. I feel love to characters. Sometimes I feel really like, no, I don't like this character. Like I feel kind of not likeness to the person that I write about. I mean that I write about the fat person, for example, super fat, and I want to be this fat person, and maybe he does not really nice things to another people. I mean that not like I don't like him because of he is only fat. Some fat people, they are really nice. I mean that I don't want to be fat and I want to be slim. It means that's why I sometimes feel this. And sometimes these dudes, they are rude or something. Sometimes rudeness is good. I mean that... Okay, context, guys. Sometimes rudeness in a way of comedy is good, like you are playing and exaggerating something, but actually you are not like truth. I mean that you are truly doing comedy, and but actually you are not rude to people. You want to kind of entertain them. It is what I mean, like entertaining and doing funny stuff to people, and that's why sometimes we use some language, profanity language and something like this, and sometimes we feel it. But for some characters I don't like, because I don't want to be this a part of my life, like part of the daily life. Because when I write a book, then I feel kind of, when I go outside of my room and I think about what I have written, then sometimes these words appear inside of my mind, and it is kind of freedism. I think that when we say, one moment, someone is walking here, and it is freidism saying when we say words like by our mental cognition, mental unconsciousness, like we say words and they are flowing, because our conscious subconscious, I think, said it is all about psychology and psychoanalysis inside of our head, and sometimes they appear, these words. And when we write a lot about characters that are not really respectful in our whole life, like in our life of today, then I feel kind of Jesus, I have written about it, and actually it is good in a comedy way to speak about them, but in a way of like real communication. And if you want to be like a good person to another person, then you kind of think, you need to think differently, and sometimes you are not really saying correct words, and Jesus. And sometimes they can think about you that, oh Jesus, so you are speaking something not really nice, and why do you speak it? But I do this not because of I do this. It is my characters that I was describing says it. And maybe my feelings of this kind of shyness and things of this nature, they are coming from the what I describe, because sometimes I describe different characters and what they can say, because I think about the conflicts. I mean, conflicts not in a way of conflicts in real life, conflicts in a way of storytelling, because you know that conflicts are moving storytelling forward, and it is sometimes conflicts of the nature of one side against another, and sometimes it is one side against another, that when they are moving. And sometimes it is dynamic one and static another. It is like the... One moment, I will not go there, because there are people who are... And here is too. And one moment, I will cross this fastly. Some music is playing on the background. And Jesus Christ, in this place. Listen. Some people listening to the music in this forest. And I one moment, need to do photo. Yes, and we did it. And one moment, I will go there. And also I feel kind of Jesus, one more person. And I don't know. I know where to go, but it is actually yes. Okay, and sometimes I describe some characters, and they are really good. I mean, what I was speaking about conflicts. Conflicts we have one person against another, like the one clan against the other, another, or maybe it is one tribe against another, one race against another, or something like this type of conflict, or maybe an inner conflict, one side of me against another, and sometimes really a lot of inner conflicts inside of me happening. Really, I want to say that I can write a good book about inner conflicts because I have them a lot in my life. And also have conflicts that are going to the purpose, and where it's like a conflict of need to do, Igor, need to do these things, need to do, and you are saying to yourself, yes, this inner conflict, I think, and I have a lot of them in my life. And I don't want to say that I have them a lot. I think about them positively. I think that it is kind of new opportunities that come to my life. And I think kind of in a way of euphemistic way, like I think about them positive. I trying to do this because I think it is the good thing. And sometimes it is really, guys, I don't know how to describe, but I feel kind of by writing, maybe because of my earning of money right now, not really nice. I mean that I'm not earning a lot, and I think about these questions because I kind of maybe scared to lose a job, but or to communicate with another people who can give me something, and I'm scared about this. Maybe yes, maybe that's why. It is one of the reasons. And sometimes I want to be good to another people. That's it is another feeling, and it's the most important because I want to be kind to another people, not in the meaning even of money or something like this material. I really like to be positive and things of this nature. But when my characters are going to my mind, it is kind of always the inner tension, we can call it. But okay, let's relax. I mean that let's release the tension. Everything will be fine, Igor. And sometimes I think about this. Yes, I create books, and sometimes I'm thinking about this. And also, what do I write about? I write about everything, actually. And sometimes also I have a conflict inside of me. It is kind of, I want to be original, super original, and sometimes I even don't consume another contents. And I'm kind of, I feel that I like the inner feeling when I do this by my own. I feel kind of good, I feel kind of respect, and I feel kind of that it is my idea. I like the feeling of my idea, like that I am a visionary of it. It's my vision, not somebody's, and I like it a lot, really. And sometimes it does not really nice works for me. Sometimes it does really good and amazing, like leadership qualities inside of me. But about the writing, sometimes I think, no, but not this idea, it was before, or something. I will not read a book because I understand that when I will start reading another book, somebody else's, then I can gather the ideas. And when I say when I will say to people that I don't steal anything, that I was writing by my own, then I already said not really nice, so that I said not truthful information, like. You understand that you are saying that you are writing by your own, but also you read another books, and it means that you are maybe not. One moment, some guys are here, they're walking, and like I hope you understand this. When you are, I said that I like to do this by my own, yes, and. I like reading too, and I don't. Maybe we should do what we like or something. and some of the bicycle who was going here. Yes, we should make what makes us happy. It is the most important part. What do you think about it? Like everybody do what you like and do for another people that they will like it. And I think that we should actually guys, I think that we should focus on the positive things. What do you think about it, guys? I mean that sometimes when I focus about it, I'm focusing not on the positive things. And when somebody is trying to kind of say to you that you are not doing right, it means that they are focusing on incorrect things. They are focusing not on the positive. They are focusing on kind of bring you down or something. They are trying to do this. But actually we should think that we are strong. And we are stronger than words that were said to us. I want to say that not people, but words that said to us. Because I think that we should love people. But words that they are saying, phrases, we are, okay, it's their words, thank you. Thank you for them. Really appreciating to their words and going forward. And being positive. So I think that you understand it. Also today I called to one girl, his name is Pelagia. And it is her name, I mean that she changed her name. It is her like pseudonym, yes. And she likes it. That's why she uses it. And it's good. I called her, we talked. And today's 31st of August, by the way. Good. I like writing. I like drawing. I like to create new things. And I also the director, I think. I mean director of movies. Because I like to create movies and I like this stuff. Maybe we need to speak with Pelagia. Maybe we'll create something together. Like videos or something. I think it will be amazing. So, yes, it will be amazing. It will be good. It will be extremely good. I think so. And also, what do I do right now in my life? I kind of write. And I'm going forward. I want to do a lot of stuff by writing. Then it will be I will create a source of income. And something in my head up against saying that it is not good to create income. But actually it is good when I want to move forward, when I move to go forward and to bring value to another people. Yes. And so I will write books. It will be my source of income to bring value to another people more. And to create movies. To create goods, I mean, something like musical instruments and stores of musical instruments and mastercrafts for them, and also games that people could play, and it will be kind of simulation of real life that will be really with a meaning that they can improve their skills. And about this, by the way, a lot of people here. One moment, need to cross here. Hope that everything will be fine. Yes, we'll cross here. And then, yes, we will build it. Also need to shoot movies, to move to another country, to shoot it in English. I want to shoot it in English. And also I need to read another books too. I think that I can write in English books and translate them in another languages too. I think that my English is kind of pretty good. Yes, we always can improve it, like saturation skills of a language. By the way, really, Igor, why are you so kind of in this territory of Podolsk? I feel kind of, especially at night, I feel kind of shy. Really. And I look at like these dudes, they're walking, and it's actually good. But I'm scared of what they will think about me. I'm actually not scared of what they will think about me, but maybe that what they can do against me. I don't care what they think about me. I mean that I care. Yes, I will be truthful because all the words that came to my mind, they are kind of going and flowing. But in me of like that I don't care about these words, I focus on other things. It will be a better description. And so we are walking here, and some people on the background too. And yes, need to continue writing. Also about ships, water ships. I think today also I came with an idea of the writing and creating a product. I imagine guitars or pianos, and inside of them is water. I mean water inside of them, and it's good. Imagine it is, and it is maybe with different colors. Maybe it is already created, but I didn't see. And actually, it is. I think that it is a nice idea. Actually, need to finish books and publish them. Yes, it is what I need. Maybe someone will buy, someone will not. If someone will not buy and will say to me rude words, or someone will buy and say bad words, then I will try to speak with them politely. Like, yes, okay, guys. You don't like it, it's your opinion, it's okay, guys. But I want to bring to you value, what is the most valuable from this book you can take. And kind of to describe what can you take from it. And it will be a better choice, I think so. And again, some people from not from this place. Yes, and I think that will be a nice description. Like, create a book, put it on publishing, show it to the followers, show it to the people, and then if they like it, it's okay. If they, it's really amazing. It's really super mega amazing, guys. Yes. If they will not like it, it's okay to. They can say that okay, I don't like it, and I can say that you can focus on this, or maybe I can write a book about what you like, and then I can bring to them value. And if they are not liking at all, I mean that they are not liking at all my sayings. Okay, then let it go and let them go. And say them good words, because it is actually I tried to make them happier, and I will continue to try them. Maybe in the next period of time, they will be ready to appreciate this experience, and they will be good and funny. And because I love people, and also if they will not buy it, it's okay too. It's okay that they will say something about it. Yes, need to publish, guys. Need to publish. And sometimes I also think about the design, that maybe my skills of design not really pretty enough, but it's okay too. We can always do different editions, and we can start from what we have right now, and then it will be another design. And I kind of care that you will pay for the design. And but actually, when you buy books, I think that you are buying not a design. Yes, you are buying for a design, but actually for contents. And I want to make it good. And I think that need to start from something. That right now we have this design, but every minute, every day of my life, I will try to improve it, and it will be another edition, another, and with a better designing that I want to have. And sometimes I think, because I like my vision of things that I draw, of things that I create, and sometimes I really like that I made it by my own, and I like it. I don't know why. And even if someone will draw for me, I will create 2 different editions, like what I drew by my own and what fans drew, to pay respect to fans. And also to create my own version, to show that I did it. Maybe again, I think about other voices that could say that, oh, he's doing it with someone else, he's doing not by this, not but his own. But we do this by the team. I mean that we do this together, and if we do this together, then it's amazing. Yes, it's amazing to be together, to share fun, and it is good. So, guys, and one more thing. Sometimes it is inside of my head that sometimes when there are a lot of workers with me, I think that they will understand it actually. I imagine that I rule the company and it will be of 10,000 people. And I imagine that they are all around and someone asks me something. One girls, they are watching me. Some people can ask me questions and I will not answer them so fast. And I think I'm caring about that I don't answer them so fast. But I think that smart people and really like grown-ups, they understand that we have 24 hours in our life. Maybe I think about it in this way that, again, we have 10,000 people, they are writing to me, and I don't answer to everybody. And if I don't answer to everybody, it means that I have my own deals too. And I don't have like, yes, I have physical abilities to answer to everybody actually, but I want to focus on another things too, to continue growing and to continue helping to more types of people, to more people, like not only 10,000, but for 100,000. Yes, you understand it. And sometimes I care about that they will write, oh, you don't answer to me, why do you ignore me, or something like this. Or maybe she or he doesn't care of the opinions of fans or something like this. I think that these messages, actually, they are writing, if it is not like a huge amount of messages, in a comparing of total number of comments or something, like you are not answered to me. That it is actually children. They are written it. They write it because they don't understand how this life works fully. They are so small vision of the world they have, and it's their opinion. I don't want to say that it's bad. It means that they are growing, they are learning life, and I hope you understand. And let me know in the comment section below about this stuff that I talked. It is so important for me because I think that we should focus on positive things and everything will be fine. And other people should focus on positive things. If they are focusing on something else, then it's okay. It's their opinion for this moment current, and maybe they will be changing. Yes, they will change their opinion about this stuff. I think it will be good. And I love all the people, guys. Thank you for the watching. Thank you for being with me. Jesus Christ, I don't know how to describe. I really feel that I speak with a person who maybe can support me or something. I don't know, because maybe I should support myself by my own. But I wanted to share it with you. It's kind of therapy, because a lot of happening in my life, and I want to say that I'm on a huge level. I mean, a huge level of success right now already. But I'm going higher because I want to continue my living, and it makes me happy, and need to continue growing and doing nice things to the legacy, to the people, to the world. I think it will be amazing. And I'm glad that I was speaking with you today. And I'm glad that I'm speaking right now. And I will be glad that I will speak with you in the next time. Thank you a lot for watching. And we are continuing growing. We are continuing improving. We are continuing creating art. And we will be happy about it. See you next time. And another people will like it. Yes. I hope so. You like it, I think so too. See you next time. Bye bye.